A ceasefire reached by Armenia and Azerbaijan that came into effect at 8 p.m. local time on Wednesday appeared to hold overnight, according to Armenia's defense ministry. Last night, no significant incidents were observed on the Armenian-Azerbaijani border. Armen Krikorian, the head of Armenia's Security Council, announced in an interview with public television overnight that Yerevan and Baku reached a ceasefire agreement through the mediation of the international community. He did not specify what exactly that meant. A previous attempt by Russia to broker a ceasefire on Tuesday morning failed nearly immediately. Azerbaijan attacked across lengthy sections of the Armenia-Azerbaijan border shortly after midnight on Tuesday, launching strikes on a number of towns and villages in Armenia's east and south. Pashinyan said Wednesday that 105 Armenian soldiers had been killed in action since the attacks began. Azerbaijan has raised the death toll on its side to 71. Azerbaijan had captured about 10 square kilometers of territory within Armenia proper in the fighting, he added, taking the total amount of Armenian territory currently under Azerbaijani control to over 50 square kilometers. Azerbaijani troops captured about 40 square kilometers of territory in Armenia's southernmost Sunik region in an incursion in May 2021 and have remained stationed there since. Meanwhile, at least 2,570 Armenian civilians have been displaced from their homes in this week's fighting. A 30-year-old civilian resident of the southern village of Noravan is also reported to have been killed by Azerbaijani forces. In addition, 192 houses have been damaged by Azerbaijani shelling in Armenia's Gerarkunik, Vayotdzor and Sunik regions, 60 of which have been completely destroyed, according to Armenia's Ministry of Infrastructure. The death toll means this week has been the bloodiest in the region since the outbreak of the 2020 Karabakh War, while fighting within Armenia proper marked an unprecedented escalation in hostilities. Yerevan erupted in protest Wednesday evening, with thousands taking to the streets demanding Pashinyan's resignation after he made contradictory comments earlier in the day about his readiness to sign a peace treaty with Azerbaijan. At a parliamentary Q&A session, Pashinyan told lawmakers that he would be willing to sign a document, even if, as a result, many people will criticize the government, calling them traitors, for example. He said maybe the people will even decide to remove us from power. Pashinyan then clarified in a Facebook post that no document has been signed or is going to be signed. Armenia's National Security Service also released a statement to that effect, while Karabakh President Araik Harutyunyan wrote on Facebook that there is not even a draft of any such document. In Washington, US Secretary of State Antony Blinken urged Azerbaijan's leader Ilham Aliyev to cease hostilities against Armenia and pull forces back from the border, according to State Department spokesperson Ned Price. Meanwhile, the Collective Security Treaty Organization has seemingly rejected an appeal by Armenia to provide military assistance in the near future, despite Azerbaijan's large-scale attacks on Armenian territory. The head of the Joint Staff of the CSTO said today that the prospect of sending CSTO forces to Armenia was not on the agenda, but confirmed that he would travel to Armenia to head a CSTO fact-finding mission. The head of the alliance plans to visit Armenia separately next week.